As we begin the new year, we have another historical anniversary that we just passed. And most Americans have never heard of the Tory Act of 1776. But we're living through its logic right now. Because this wasn't just some dusty Revolutionary Era resolution. It was a blueprint, written in plain English, for how governments classify dissent and how quickly unity turns into control. It starts with a familiar claim. Some people are good but misled, and others are dangerous because they won't fall in line. And once the government labels you dangerous, the next step is very predictable. Well, they disarm you. And today we're going to break down the Tory Act, what it said, what it authorized, and why it matters in 2026 America, where millions still believe in the Constitution, while others believe in a powerful central government that can redefine rights into privileges whenever it wants. And we're going to connect this directly to the Second Amendment, because the founders understood something we're being trained to forget. The Second Amendment covers all bearable arms, not some, not the ones politicians approve of, all bearable arms, because the entire point is to keep power from concentrating in one place. In 1776, America was not unified. There were people who believed that the colonies were already free by right, endowed by their creator, not granted by kings. And there were people who believed order required loyalty to a distant central authority. And that's not just a then story, that's an always story. Because the American argument has always been, do rights come from God or nature, and government is limited? Or do rights come from government, a government that is supreme? Now, the argument didn't end at Yorktown. It didn't end with the Constitution, and it sure as hell didn't end with the Bill of Rights. It's the same argument playing out today, here in 2026. The Tory Act, from 250 years ago, was published by order of the Continental Congress on January 2nd of 1776. And what makes it so interesting is the structure, because it lays out two categories of people. Category 1, the misinformed. And Congress says there are honest and well-meaning but uninformed people who were deceived by ministerial agents. And Congress recommends these people be treated with kindness and attention.